touch there, maybe a yard. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Go! Once again, it's Martinez. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Tyrese Knight in on the tackle. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. From a couple of yards shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Operating out of the gun, it is Leonard. The right side to Olave. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw today, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Leonard. Forced to his right. He's going to run it. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 2. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, New Orleans.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
Give, and here comes Martinez. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the gun, here's a throw by Leonard. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to have the Saints first down. At least at first glance. They'll spot the football just beyond the marker. And they convert on 3rd and inches.
At the 12-yard line.
My haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
At the 9-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To the air is Leonard. On the run to the right. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Goes without saying, like, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Leonard to throw. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
It's 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Bates' kick is good. And the Saints are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one is going to sail through the end zone. 4 touchdowns. Throwing now, Milroe on 1st down. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cut 19, cut 19. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Moving to his right. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
Mike, these are the plays that on the stat sheet, the offensive lineman, look at the quarterback a little sideways. He has a chance to just throw that ball out of bounds, but instead, he takes it out of bounds himself, and that goes on the stat sheet as a sack.
Warrior 70, Cowboy 80.
Now Milroe facing 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Start this on the ground with Martinez. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up the 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. More from New Orleans after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. They have it 2nd and 4 coming up. On the ground, here's Martinez. He'll have a 1st down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the 1st down.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st down, they go right back to Martinez. And a good run there. They'll get him 5 yards.
At the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Hawks 70, Hawks, go.
To throw is Leonard. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll throw. It's Leonard. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds.
Ready, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Mustang 19. Go.
On first down, it's Milroe. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
19 Tiger. Broncos. 18 Rattler. 18.
On second down, Milroe. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And third down coming up.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
On third down, Milroe. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback in their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
A fair catch signal, and they'll have it just outside their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
That's good for a save.
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. Now Leonard. This one on target to Olave. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
From the 41, here's second down and 7. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Taken down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Third down, they need 5. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down.
Ready, set. Let's go now.
He'll try and get there on the ground.
And a nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan with this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop you short of the first down.
On all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. What happened the time in the diaries? No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty of boy for all of us. Now bring out the trust in this that my homies got this week that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the load of
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Leonard going to throw for it. That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down.
At the 48-yard line.
But you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Drop ball 80.
Seven 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. It is 2nd and 6. Another run with Martinez. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Tyrese Knight in on the tackle.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Rangers. Mine's also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Keep it up, touch my hater. Devils can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't hear him no more.
3rd and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Here we go, here we go.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That's caught by Martinez.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
2nd down and 8.
Let's go. Check out.
A run up the middle, that's Martinez. And some good block with the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. He's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
trying to pick this one up with Martinez. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. Officially a 29-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hanson for our halftime report. Scott. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter.
The sun is up. To win it down. Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my shutting down. Whenever I get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put it on everything that I love.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
The third quarter begins with a run. Into space. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Saints are in the lead by the score of 13-7. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Pass the 60. Pass the 60. Cougar 19. Hey, check that. Street. 19, Charger, 19.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. Play action, it's Milroe. Downfield, that's Constant. He's got it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That one good
job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Check smash! Check smash!
Now Walker. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Check contact! Check contact! Come on, go!
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Get up! 19 Tiger!
Milroe. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
22 yards.
That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
First and goal, Seattle.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal.
Smash Broncos! Ready! Cook, go sweep! Ready?
Here's Walker. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal.
Red! 1918!
Here's Milroe to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Seahawks. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Saints take start first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's Leonard now throwing on 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. He'll give on the ground, and he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short. Now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Let's go now.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's going to have the Saints first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
At the 45-yard line.
They'll run. This is Martinez. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Ready? Go, go. 19, Tiger.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Leonard. Into the hands of Olave. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Saints first down.
At the 44-yard line.
Now carry for Martinez. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set.
Once again, it's Martinez. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away. And then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
Third down, 3 to go.
Go! 18 Cardinal. Go!
Operating out of the gun, it is Leonard. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
So what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Give up the middle with Martinez. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's a throw by Leonard. And he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes. The Michigan man, Whitty Hay. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long. On 3rd down, here's Martinez. And a nice sequence there defensively. They'll give him 8 yards, but they get him down well short of the first down, and it's 4th down.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Saints will take the lead here in the third quarter.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Cardinal. Warriors 70.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. And he can clear that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Noah Gray, the tight end, was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Here's a handoff to Walker. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that one.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Milroe on third down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Seahawks, first down. A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Seattle.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Milroe. Now, he'll air one out. A very quick throw there, but he's not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Cougar 19. 19 Lions. Ready.
Again, it's Milroe. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the former Sooner, Danny Stutzman. First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go.
Drive will start on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 38 now, here comes second and 8. From the gun, here's Leonard. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Intended for number
A
37.
rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Third, they need 8. To throw is Leonard. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again. At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Second and 11. To the air is Leonard. Right side, that's St. Brown. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
A gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Leonard to throw. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
And at this stage of the game, every first down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinals. 70 Lions.
He'll step up and run this. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6.
These are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
From the 29, here's second and 4. From the gun, here's a handoff with good blocking leading the way. He's got the first down inside the 25.
They're doing a really nice job of keeping this defense on their heels with this balanced attack. We've seen them be effective both run and pass, and right now the defense just doesn't seem to have an answer.
On 1st and 10, it's Martinez. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Give left side for Martinez. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
Looking to throw, it's Leonard. This one complete to Palmer. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short. You give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
Let's go.
Here's a design run. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is. Short. They've held them on 4th down. What a stand.
You know, Mike, anytime you have a mobile quarterback and it's 4th down, your philosophy on defense has to be take him away first. And that's exactly what this defense did here, being able to contain the quarterback, keep him short of that 1st down marker, and get off the field on 4th down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Let's go. Go.
On the ground, here's Martinez. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Damian Martinez. Touchdown, Saints.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. With that late touchdown, Mike, that should all just seal this victory away.
Saints 23, Seahawks 14.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Walker. brought down after a gain of a couple. Here comes second down. They'll drop to throw. As he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before third down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 Nazareth, 60 Nazareth, 18, tied in. Cut back, Daly, cut back.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Caught, left side, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Get up. Cougar 19, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. They get 25 on that connection. First down, Seattle.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard
There we go,
line.
Stagger. Craft all 80, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Shot 50, shot 50. Ready, right?
Throwing again, it's Milroe. Throwing left side there, but it is incompleted.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Let's go now. Craft all 80. Go check, go check. Ready?
Walker. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11.
On first and 10, it's Milroe. That one swung out wide to Walker. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
And the Seahawks with another big moment. They'll try to add the two-point conversion
The
here.
Seahawks will line up for the two-point conversion.
Dragon 60, Warriors 70, Buffalo 18.
Here's Milroe to throw. That is hot. And they get the two-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
They've got just the two timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So this one, a win for the Saints. They will continue on in these playoffs. They're now one step away from a Super.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So right. It's so rugged. It's so right. It's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Diddy. Counting these notes like I'm Nitty. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Sauced up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. It's so rugged. So right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Man, talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12. You wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them.